nowadays a lot of stuff is smart. You know, a lot of appliances are smart. You got like smart fridges and smart dishwashers and smart washing machines and smart dryers and smart ovens and smart microwaves and smart air fryers and smart fucking toasters of all things for some reason. Like, and now technically these things are called smart because they're apparently supposed to have more advanced features and technology and stuff in them, you know. But in reality, a lot of the time, that usually just means, hey, we took your thing that is already supposed to be pretty simple and easy to use, and we just added more extra, more complicated fucking things to it, you know? We just made it more extra and complicated and sometimes kind of useless because most of the time these smart features, a lot of times people don't even use them. They just kind of go unused and yeah, they don't really do anything for a lot of people. But yeah, it's just overcomplicating something that should be already pretty easy and simple to use, you know? Like a fucking toaster. A toaster does not need to be smart. All it needs to be able to do is toast fucking things. Bread. Whatever else. It just needs to be able to toast things. That's all it needs to be able to do. Same thing with all the other appliances, you know. They just need to be able to do what they're supposed to do, you know. They don't need all these fucking fancy smancy fucking extra smart features that don't really do anything half the time, barely get used, and just overly complicate the fucking thing to the extreme. And it's just like, it's just dumb and stupid and fucking pointless and useless half the time. It's just, yeah. Not everything needs to be fucking smart. Okay? Not everything does. Now, I understand some things, some smart features and things might be helpful and beneficiary, you know, like in smart cars. Some of the features in smart cars, some of the smart features in smart cars can be kind of helpful and beneficiary, you know, can be useful and actually do stuff. And also in smart TVs as well. Sometimes some of the features can be kind of helpful and beneficiary and useful. Though sometimes, even then, a lot of the smart features are just, again, making something way too complicated, and most of the time are just never get used and are useless and pointless to have. Don't really do anything, and no one ever uses it. So it's just, yeah. Still, though. And then a second flaw with smart things, you know, smart appliances or, you know, these smart things and technologies and whatever, is a lot of these things, a lot of these smart appliances or whatever, usually require you to be connected to the internet or connected to some kind of Wi-Fi, usually, to be able to, you know, function properly, to be able to use the smart features. And sometimes if the smart thing is so integrated into the appliance, sometimes to be able to use the device in general, you know. And that's a big flaw because sometimes your Wi-Fi goes out. Sometimes your internet goes out. And what are you going to do then? You can't use your fucking appliance now. It's kind of just fucking useless now, you know. Can't use the fucking features anymore. You can't use all the smart features anymore. Sometimes you can't even use the device anymore, or the appliance anymore, because sometimes, like I said, sometimes they're so integrated into the fucking thing that it kind of renders it fucking useless without any kind of internet or Wi-Fi. So now you just have this fucking useless fucking appliance that you can't do anything with until the internet or Wi-Fi gets turned back on. And it's just like, it's just a big fucking flaw. You know, you should be able to use your fucking appliances with or without fucking Wi-Fi or internet. It shouldn't matter, you know. And it's just, yeah. That's why I always say that not everything needs to be fucking smart. I can see the benefits of some things being smart, but not everything needs to be smart. And sometimes it's just better just to make a normal fucking appliance that just does what it's supposed to do, you know? And, yeah.